Good morning, good evening, hello world. How are we all doing today? Oh, am I not able to post to Discord? Why is it not letting me do that? Every time I think I know what's going on. Saribot is here. Did you hear the joke about the wandering nun? She was a Roman Catholic. You know, that is the perfect Good Friday thing. I do not. Okay, I do see the microphone. Good. But somehow. Alright, let's see if I can't get this to work this time. Discord. Where art thou? Okay, we're going old school. I will just go on Discord. And we'll say streaming. Happy Good Friday sounds weird. Right, I know how to do this. Let's see. If I go on my Twitch, when I go into my stream, oops, that's not working. I give up. That's not gonna work. Hi Nameless. Hi Tomas. Okay, it went out. Hi Whimsy. Hi mother of three. How is you doing? I'm fine. I'm doing fine. I thought that was an excellent Good Friday joke from Sari. Saribot is here. Did you hear the joke about the wandering nun? She was a Roman Catholic. I do think that's funny. I'm very easy to please. What can I say? And how are you guys doing today? Good morning, good evening, and all. Or not. I just got it. I don't know why it made me laugh. It totally did. I'm sorry, too tired to say. I just wanted to pass by really quick. Of course. Hey, by the way, Nameless, I was watching a podcast, or listening to a podcast today, and they ended up talking about international history museums. And did you know that apparently one of the best international history museums in the world is in France? I'll try and go get the name of it. I'll go back and listen. I thought that's kind of cool. Apparently it's all the things they stole from the Germans in the liberation movement, if you will. They made a really cool museum. I knew about that, but I don't remember the name. Yeah, apparently it's really, really amazing. Anyway, random factoid. You go get some rest. But I thought that was really neat because I'd kind of heard about it, but I hadn't heard about it from anybody who'd been. Louisiana? No, that's not its name. It's a French name. Anyway, take care of y'all. Take care, bonne nuit. You get some good sleep and have some good dreams. We'll see you Monday. Have a happy Easter. I don't remember Happy Easter, but happy Easter. Thanks. So how are you today, Tomas? That's a name of a ship in World War I. Yes, it is. It is a very famous and very important ship from World War I. So I'm getting a little annoyed with this world. I'm going to give it another go tonight. Yes, I could power through on the farms more and stuff, but every time I go exploring, I'm not finding the villages I want. My nether's not great. Burn it. If I don't find something that makes this world just happy for me, I'm probably going to shelve it for a bit, is all I'm saying. So this could be it. But in the meantime, I was wondering how something would look, so I might just use this to experiment with that. I thought of making my normal tree farm, but combining it with glass and going above ground partly, and seeing how that looked. I could restart. That's what I'm thinking about. But I wasn't going to restart tonight, because I still want to try a few things on here. I want to try one more time to go find some villages. I might want to try a different direction in the nether, but yeah, I'm not super impressed with this world at the moment. But you just woke up, Kenny. WSG gang? I don't know that one, I'm sorry. But happy Good Friday, which is kind of a morny day. But it's not Maundy Thursday, I guess. And happy Easter early. Because without Good Friday, you wouldn't have an Easter. I'm stretching a little bit here. What's good, gang? Oh, okay. Thank you, Tomas. Anyway, so I'm going to mess about a little more, but I'm probably going to be a little more casual about it because I'm pretty far into this world to have not found so many things. There's a lot of biodiversity, but not in useful ways. I don't know what's going on. I think there's better seeds. I might have to be more specific. I'm sorry, I'm chewing while I talk to you. That happens, yeah. I'm not gonna lie. If this was on my phone, I'd have already ditched this world. But I wanted to see how much of it was me and having trouble, but I've explored out several thousand blocks in multiple directions. I have found different biomes. I've found 7 to 10 villages maybe. But every one of them had no more than like 3 villagers, and they're far apart from each other, and they basically had composter. Like there wasn't stuff. So trading up and building those up is not great. All of my worlds are snow mostly. Tama, I will fling you. Fling. Play with the fling. Okay, I'm done. I promised my girls I'd try to eat something. I just wasn't hungry. Me eating tuna, so yeah. Why not Wyvern Kinney? She's eating. Alright. Here I go. Into the game. So what I'm thinking about, I've never got this quite how I want anyway, but I was leaning towards doing my tree farm adjacent to my other farm. I'm trying to think how far apart I want them, but I want them near each other. Let's see, I usually do a... don't know, it just looks weird today. I don't know. Alright, I'm just gonna at least have a layer at this layer. Head still touching seal. Yes, short people don't mind. Is it zoomed in? Is it? I don't know. I did full screen. I should probably actually use my shovel. But I don't know. I didn't. Alright, this kind of creates a little bit of a hallway transition-ish thing. Alright. I'm gonna go sleep. She does not like it when they have the POV far out. FOV. I don't know. It looks like I just normally don't have it filling my whole screen. But last time I messed with it, I had trouble getting it to combine with my... Yeah, things seem way too near. They seem like they're within a block or something. It's weird. But I didn't change any settings. I don't even know how if I wanted to. I'm innocent! If yes, I can walk you through the settings. Alright, what do I need to look at? Is it options? Controls, maybe? No. FOV? Is this where I need to be? So maybe I need to go down? Alright, so am I going down or up? Here, I'll just try going down. Oh my gosh, down seems... Quake Pro, what the heck? Alright. Let's just call it that for a second. Oh, that's way better. Oh, yeah. I'll probably be in trouble with the girls because they probably had it in a setting for a reason. Since we all use the same computer, we have to share the settings. They'll forgive me, right? Alright. So I'm a little bit envisioning making this kind of a lobby against that. I need to count it out. And I'm thinking I can go into... Yeah, that's what I thought. And access this here instead of constantly going through here. The game is not centered on the screen. Oh. Well, that would explain a lot. Yeah, you're right. Meep. I don't know. I can function like this, though. That's what really matters. I can make this work. Alright, what do I have any more berries? No. So I need to do that. Zoop. Oatmeal, 4 days. I mean, does it look okay to you guys? Other than being completely wrong? Okay, cool. Settings video. Alright, hold on. Fine, could be worse. Yeah, I don't know what I would change. I'm afraid to mess with this too much more. That's part of how I ended up with no music. Hey, there's one. Is that in link music and sounds? We'll just have a little bit. Hee hee hee. They can live with that, right? Do, do, do. Boo, boo, boo. There we go. And now, if I want to be up in the roof, I'm gonna have to go this way. And I can work on lighting and stuff from here without dramatically, yeah. I know, I could fall into lava. That's an interesting side note. Full screen, do I need to do full screen as an option? Alright, let me go see. So full screen resolution, current. That's the resolution though, that shouldn't affect it. Maybe? That's a little better. I'll have to confess to them that I messed with all the settings. It's probably not ideal. Alright, so I'm thinking having a 2 over to 1 over. That's my only real question. There we go. Alright, that works. And that'll let me see out here where I'm trying to be. Not that slider. I don't think this is gonna quite. Actually, this could work really well, but I need to do a lot of tree chopping and stuff. Okay. We're just gonna really quickly. Ooh. What? It could be an OBS thing. Like I said, I'm thinking of abandoning this whole game anyway. I'm not sure how much I care. Alright, I kind of know if I go forward with the whole tree farm thing, what I'll be doing over there. But I think what I want to do is explore a little bit more and just see. What? I'll just keep that. What there is to find even. I tried the nether. I was not doing terribly well there. I don't think that's where that goes. So I could go on a bit of an explore, or I could try to do more in the nether. And go a different direction, because obviously I was getting nowhere in the nether. Wow, she doesn't care. What do you mean? I mean, I'll either hunt for biomes I haven't and things I haven't been able to find in the nether or above board. It doesn't matter which one. Oh. Alright, let me go get a bed. I've got my boat. I've got a lava bucket. Not sure that I want to deal with that right now. I have take more of those. I don't really need the sand. Oh, that's right. Boogers. That's why I had sand in there. Too late. Forgot I was doing a lava bucket for... Shh. Really? I thought I had another bed. Yeah, I already have it in my inventory. I've got wood. I've got some glass. Actually, I don't know that I want to take all of that glass. I need a shovel, probably. More food might not be a bad idea. Yeah, let's get rid of a chunk of that glass. That's probably all I need. Boop. And so I've got some charcoal, I've got some wood, I've got stone, I've got tools. I'll sleep and then I'm gonna go a different direction. The only direction I have not yet gone. Maybe I'll pick up a little more food. Why would you need bed in the nether? Am I going to the nether or am I going to the that direction? I'll go to the nether. If I do though, I'm going a totally different way. Let me go grab some more cobble if I'm doing that, and I will want to wear gold. Right? Do I have pants? Nope. Pants are overrated, right, folks? We'll just take some extra cobble. And I'll put that bed up and I'll go to the nether. Only ungees. You know, somehow when you say it like that, it's a little worse. Be right back. I don't know this lady. This tuna is so good I can't think straight. Oh, good. Is it ahi mahi canned? You know, I like a variety of tuna myself. I don't need that sand. Here, I'll store it in here. I'm sure I'll think of something to do with it later. Got like a whole weird thing going on here. Oof. Suna is tuna. Ah. Well, I didn't know I could do that. Alright, so I went. Oh, I forgot. Crap. Let me just really quickly take care of this.
Am I allowed to use the bowl for the microwave?
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm making beans then.
Okay, sweetie.
I'm gonna make beans.
I hope you enjoy. Alright, There's a method to my madness, guys. I'm not completely insane. I just don't want to lose my treasures. Okay, I'll go back. Hi, old man, says Tomas. Alright. So, I did that over there. Does this... And then I'm gonna just I heard Astral. Hello, little bro. No, he keeps leaving when I say hi. It's different. Okay, he just wanted to know if he could. He's hungry. He wanted to make himself more food because apparently we did not prepare him enough, and that's okay. He's being very self-sufficient. I was proud of him. That's weird that those blocks don't come up through. Alright, there we go. So that'll at least make it easier to walk around here in a pinch. Alright, so let's go this way. What numbers have we got? We are at... Why not? Let's just try this way. I mean, how bad can it go, right? Now, I did all of that, but I kind of wanted this matched up. Why is you starving, little bro? Soil sand makes you gout. It makes me slow, I thought, not faster. And gout, that's an interesting, like, I don't, like, desire to experience gout, but, sorry, this just seems like a relevant infrastructure-y kind of thing. Alright. You could have asked him to fix the game how it looks for you just then. Aw, oh, dang it. Tama, why didn't you say that? He doesn't Minecraft anymore. I don't know. And I think the real issue is the girls have changed it up for like the SMP and all that, and I don't want to mess with the settings too much because that'll create a problem when they try to go on, and I don't want to create a problem. He fast. Tell the truth, when you're hungry, you're fast too. And he has a meal, he just wanted more. Okay. That feels like that could be, you know, deathly. Potentially. So we're gonna shift and go forward and try just like I did in the other place. Maybe this direction will take me someplace different. I wish I were fast like little bro. What, at eating? Shift right, not poop? What? I'm not pooping. I mean, in the context of the game? Make my little baby. There we go. I mean, it's not perfect, but you know, it gets me there. Not too shabby. Yeah, I don't understand the poop part, but you know, you do you. I was shifting, by the way. Did I not look like I was shifting? I wasn't brave enough to do that without shifting. Oh yeah, this direction seems way better than the other one. Oh my gosh. No, 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 no. Well, I finally died. Oh. Hope everyone has had a blessed Friday. The bad word, my mind is odd. Lava, now finally, Igor. I knew he'd appear. I hate that. I mean, I was so careful last time. I didn't even hear the lava. I didn't see it. I was being all cocky about it because I'm like, oh, da, da, da. She touched the spicy water. I have arrived. Hello, Kenny. Hello, Tomas Lava, the new murderer. I blame Gore. I can't blame Gore. I saw him after it was already on me. I mean, that's my fault. My boat's on the other side. I was so well prepared. Oh dang, I'm very delayed. Let me refresh. I'm sorry, Kenny. This is why we enchant before we go to the nether. Oh, I was so delayed. What? What would enchanting have done for me? Besides, I have no diamonds. All these streams and I didn't die. It's not you, it's my Gore's fault. Well, time to shelf it. Okay. I'm moderately tempted. It was bound to happen eventually. Oh, heck yeah. All right. Well, at least I didn't have my bucket on me. Oh no, I have my flint and steel. Ouch. Do I have any more iron? Yeah. Well. I should have made one of these ages ago, too. Ah! Lava is a funny way to die. Oh, thank you. That's so sweet. Alright, I've got flint and steel. I had a block of obsidian just sitting in here. I sat there using lava to make that last piece of the portal, and I had a loose piece of obsidian. You can't make this up. I heard you just said you don't have diamonds. I don't. Do you see diamonds here? This is my this is my valuable box. See, I have lapis lazuli and gold, and then a piece of obsidian, and some iron, and some copper, water bottles. I told you I haven't been very lucky this world. I'm only gonna take 4. Nah, she out here being poor. You got it. I think I'll take jungle wood to the nether this time. No, you know what? I got more of this pink wood today. And I need sticks. Actually, I can just, I don't know. Can't I make, it's shift click. Oh gosh. Okay, that was way more than I intended. Got it. Now she's just materialistically poor, beyond priceless at heart. Let's fix that. Oh gosh, thanks. All right, let's just say that's probably enough for tools. And I just very cleverly made way more pink wood than I will ever use. But, you know, there you go. And stone. Because only the best quality tools for me. Oh yeah. We'll pop you in there too. Alright, let's go. We would like a sword, please. Boop. A shovel, because apparently that's quite necessary in the nether. Wait, is that the new pale wood? Yeah. Materialistically poor, beyond priceless. How is that new biome? I can go find it again for you. I got really lost over there. It was great. Let's see. Sure. Let's go with a boat. I hate this part. So Wyvern, aside from the whoopsie, how's the stream? Oh, it's okay. I can play with the new pale wood. I mean, it's there. I was just going to try and go back while I remembered what I did in the nether and at least clean it up so I don't kill myself there again. And then I can do something else if you guys want. See, sword. Ever so often. Probably don't, but I also use that as a backup sword. And I will want candles. Sorry. Torches. Bad because Gore came in late. Are we blaming the world on Gore? I'm just gonna take, I had, that's really annoying me. I need to go make some more. Wait, what am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. How are you guys supposed to know what I'm doing? Come on. Oh, I'm on the wrong button. That would help a lot. I went to church this morning, then had dinner when Hedge was streaming. It's all my fault. You should have stayed at church. What? He's allowed to go to church. Church is good. Church is a good thing, boys and girls. Alright. Let me get rid of this sand for now, too. And... wait, so while Dwagon was sending out a meme about Jesus wanting us to honor him with eggs, you were in church. I couldn't miss out on Wyvern's stream before bed, lol. Whimsy, can I get an amen? Amen! Yeah. And hallelujah. Oh, alright, let's see. So I want food. Okay, hold on now. Amen and hallelujah. And it is Good Friday, so it's a good day to be in church. That's what good means, right? Alright, let's see. So I've got that all reassembled. I guess I could actually, I know it's the really weird way to do it, but I could just make, how expensive is it if I actually make my own art? Ooh, no. What's cheaper? You know, boots look sexy. I think I'll wear boots. Because I don't really want the armor. Why does Easter move? Amen, hallelujah, move. Oh, because it followed, because okay, here's the deal. I know this is controversial probably, but historically Jesus is Jewish, and he celebrated Passover in the whole, shall we say, Easter escapade. And because Passover moved, and then we had the whole Romans changing the number of months and things, I guess at around 300 AD, somewhere abouts, if I remember correctly, the Catholic Church determined a schedule for how Easter moved around to be near where they thought Easter would have been. Jesus born in Jerusalem, couldn't have guessed. Haha, I cannot believe you just wrote that in there, and I cannot believe that Twitch has a problem with Crazy Lady and not that. And I'm just gonna leave that there. Oh my gosh. Well. Why do I have rotten meat stored in two places? That's a little weird. In the same box. Well, I can go with pork, I can go with potatoes, I can go with fish. What are we feeling, guys? What kind of food do we want in the nether today? Lady, that's not enough food. It's a plethora of food. What are you talking about? Pufferfish, please. No. Tuna the tuna. Cooked cod it is. Although I don't think that's got as much satiation. Not really worried about living here. Alright, and then I was gonna come over here and try that shifty click thing again. How come I only got 4? It didn't work. I do wrong? Maybe you should go spearfishing for more fish. Very efficient. Spearfishing is a fun way to get fish. I like net fishing a little more though. What am I doing wrong though? How come I only get 4? Oh, I see. So it's however many I put here. Got it. Boom. Okay. Yeah, that doesn't seem completely efficient, but whatever. Very efficient. Oh my gosh. I got sucked into a 2.5-hour podcast today, guys. And it was partly all of y'all's fault. I blame you. Ah. I'm surprised nobody noticed that. What? What am I not? Zombie. Ah! Just die. Okay, I'm gonna die. Okay. Not calm. Mad. Except Kenny, what a big brain peep. She blamed us. Bless you, Kenny. Bless you. Where is it? I just want my sword because I don't want to have to make another one. I'll kill you with a shovel. Alright, what have I got? Ah! I'm gonna die again. Or not. I think I'm gonna eat a little something. This is the dead stream, huh? Really? Oh! Wow. That's cold. But yes, I do seem to be on a death streak. I'm just so glad that that has inspired all of you and made your lives worth living. Life is good. All right, let me actually try eating. Only dead on the inside, Kenny. Oh, stop being so emo. Oh. Pardon me. Alright, well, while I try to live, I'll explain. I think I'm gonna need more food, though. Did I get all my stuff back? It's a really bad question to ask after it's been several minutes. Okay. Alright. I think Gore was born to be emo. That's why he likes penguins. They like to wear black too. They even paint their little fin tips black. I'm sorry. I don't know where that came from. I think it's getting to me, guys. As fun as fish is, I'm gonna switch to pork because I think I need the saturation, because obviously I'm a little bit of a failure right now. Wait, what? How did I? What? What did I? What? How did I just put everything in that whole? This is the plethora of food. No, it all burned in the lava. If one does not fail, one will never know success. Well, I'm definitely feeling the success. All right. So my hearts are back up. Let's try again. We'll go hang out by the other boat, because I love boats. And where's my axe guy? We'll just pop this boat up into here. Alright, anyway, so I had planned to carefully listen at work to something, let's see here, without getting caught. Because I wouldn't want to make other people jealous, right? Where is it? What will kill her next? Thomas' dinner. Okay, guys, place your bets. At this rate, the lava could be looking better. That looks like a source block. Not loving that. Sorry, I'm focusing for a second. Alright, so I'm trying to figure out. Guarantee she dies from a gas or fall next. Meow. It's always nice to see you. Oh, that's lovely. Alright, so I'm trying to figure out where that lava actually is. Alright, where's my glass? Let's give this a go. Boom. Wait a minute, it wasn't even above? It was just that spot? What a waste. That was so unlucky. Oh my gosh. No, she was singing Thomas' dinner. It's always nice to see you. Gamer play. Yeah, whatever. I will forever remember. Hold on, let me put up a memorial to myself here. My death. Dwagon, hello, hello, hello. Finally, are you winning, Wee-chan? Yeah, Dwagon, you missed me dying. You missed Whimsy died to lava because of Gore. Gore wasn't even on the stream yet. But I like blaming him too, so we go with that. And then I died to a skeleton. Because why die once when you can die twice? So I've gone all these streams with no death, and now I've died twice. So of course I'm probably ready for hardcore. I hear lava. Mining in the nether, Wee-chan feeling kind of kamikaze today. The skelly and lava were both my fault. Wow! And she died to skeleton because of skeleton. How many times did I die to the skeleton? Actually, maybe I died more than once. I died at least twice. Once from the lava, once from the skelly, but I don't know. I might have lost track. I think I only died once to skeleton. I don't know. I was not mining exactly, as trying to find another biome in another direction. So for those who are coming later to the party, I'm sort of feeling like this world is lacking in some biodiversity. And I was trying to just find other resources and see, am I going to scrap the whole world or just put it on a shelf for a bit and do something different in the Minecrafty world for a bit. But, you know, I got first deaths out of the way. That's always good, I guess. Mining in the nether, I don't die, I think it says. It comes up so tiny on here. I'm sorry. Also, to avoid that from happening again, stop being so close to the wall when mining in front of you. This biome has a lot of lava pockets. Be mindful. You are breaking up with the world. I'm thinking about it. I was so careful before. I was so careful. I know better. I can't blame anybody but myself. This is not like I can blame, oh, I'm not used to Java. No, I knew better. I just probably, I don't know. Yeah. Does not really feel like I'm getting different biome stuff going on here either, though. It's just me or buffering. Except for me, it's usually my fault when things go right. Okay, so here's the deal. So I had set up some things to watch for, well, not watch because I can't watch, but listen to when I was at work, even though we're not allowed. I just think it's like working in the kitchen with a TV on in the background in the old days, you know, or the radio. I find I work more productively if I have something I can listen to that I'm not super focused on, right? And what I was gonna watch wouldn't come up, and I couldn't get it to load. I couldn't get Twitch to work. I got YouTube to work, but only with one video. So I was like, well, I haven't watched this podcast except for clips, so I'll just give it a go. I pop it on, and it was hilarious. And then we get in about, this is the Blame Gore stream, so it's fine. Oh, I'm going to blame Gore. It's good. It's coming. So then, see, I'm blaming him for something that happened to me at work IRL. How do you like that? That's what the VOD name is going to be. Oh, no. Hold on. Let me see if I can figure it out. So I'm just listening quietly in the background, and right around the 35-minute mark, all of a sudden they start talking about Canada. And I'm like, really? I had no idea. So I guess there's a drink that the Canadian military wanted, but they banned it. And in Canada, because it had too much caffeine, gourmet shell burn. Haha, I don't know. Anyway, so they were talking about that. Oh my gosh, this just doesn't it. Oh my gosh. Let's just, you know what? Let's just enjoy the memory. We'll go glass there. We'll just enjoy what I could have fallen into. This is not another biome. Oh, yeah, we don't like you. Bye. Okay, so go to the Vanta Scary Slams. Anyway, so then I'm just listening. I really started paying attention for about 10 minutes because they started talking about Canada. It was kind of cool what they were saying. I just wonder about running so close to the wall. Did I fall, Kenny? Did I fall? So then, at about 56 minutes in, they start talking about Canada again. And then they started talking about imposter syndrome, which Nameless had been talking about. Your military is embarrassing, can't do that. I didn't specifically say it was all about your military directly, now did I? And actually it wasn't. But they might have made a comment about priorities in spending. But that's a whole other thing. Anyway, so much sass, but no, you don't fall. I was saying it can happen again. Oh, it will. It will. You dreamt it. Anyway, several things that have been talked about in chat this week ended up in their podcast, and it was so random and so weird it blew my mind, and I ended up listening to the whole thing. That was more where I was going. It was surreal, but I wasn't focusing. But they talk about cool history stuff sometimes too. She's a sassy Sally tonight, eh, Ken? Weird coincidence, eh? Oh my gosh. I don't think I've ever been called a sassy Sally in my entire freaking life. I don't know how I feel about that, but we'll go there. You want sassy? I'll show you. Here. I was aware of lava there. How is the poutine? Yeah, her poutine's supposed to be pretty good. I've never had it. We had a little podunk place that opened up thinking they were going to be all emo-y. And they only sold poutine, but apparently you can't make enough money to keep a business open doing that. So they closed before I ever tried it. They sold poutine and beer. It's not a coincidence. We are the podcasters. We listen to Whimsy streams and talk about it on the podcast. Oh, wow. You guys are really successful. I had no idea. I'm impressed. Rasputin. See, here we go. Look. Did that kill me? No. Did that kill me? No. Rasputin. That's hilarious. Okay. I mean, this is just like, where do I go to get better stuff? I would have thought, I mean, I've gone pretty far. In the Nether, it's like 7 blocks for every 1 block, right? Wait. Was I that close? That's one of those mushroom blue woody biomes, right? Is that what that is? Yes, mock the murderer. Oh my gosh. Alright. I think it is. Oh. And there's an Enderman. Okay, we don't want to look at him. So, Enderman biome, mushroom woody, woody biomes. What would you call it? Alright, so I'm thinking I'm gonna tunnel like a little rat. That'll work. Oh, this looks safe. Oh my gosh. What a waste. Smurfland. I like that. It's Smurfland. I can go there. This really... maybe this isn't a good idea. Yeah. I only have one piece of glass left. It's not gonna work. How come I can't reach it? Ah! Well, then where am I gonna... try to get a little closer so I can actually... Gargamel's Grotto. Lots of spicy water here. Gargamel's Grotto. How come it won't click? Oh. Ah! What do I keep hearing? Oh, you guys, huh? Ay! Nope, nope. Third time's a charm, right? Dwagon, I did it for you. I didn't want you to miss out on me dying over and over and over again. I thought you'd be sad. Wyverns die when they are killed. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Anyway, you know what? Did I die? Huh, yeah. Worth it. Apparently it's worth it. I'm not sure I understand what's happening on the Discord right now, but okay. And might I just say how honored I am to have so many gun tubers watching my stream, since that's who was doing the podcast I was watching. Okay, let's see. It was unsubscribed with the Fat Electrician and Brandon Herrera and Donut, I think. What happened on Discord? I don't know. Worth it. I just looked and saw some weird video clips, and I think I'm just gonna look later. I don't know what's going on there. I lost everything again. I even made boots. I always just steal them from goblins and stuff or whatever. Zombies. I actually made them. And I lost them because I'm an idiot. But I found another biome, so there's that. Look at me, kitty. Look how careful I am. Yeah. Boom. behind the donut. Wow, Kenny. I'm so honored. I'm confused as well. No, wait, that's not... No. I don't understand why it's not letting me... No. Whoops, that was more times than I meant. Oh well. Own it. Boop. Alright, let's get some tools. I don't need to bother with that. It's not like I'm gonna live, apparently. All that pork, guys. All that pork. I'm confused as well. Gore, you can't be more confused as me seeing that art thing you posted on Whimsy's server, the wombat. You guys are so sheltered. Kenny, did you watch the wombat video before it? Sheltered? Oh gosh, let's not start fighting about who's the most sheltered, please. Have mercy on my soul. Alright, let's see. Oh gosh, I'm burping all of a sudden. I'm so sorry. No. I will learn. I can learn. I mean, I don't know why I'm taking these to the nether. I'm not... Oh, it's not like I'm going to get to use them, right? Whatever. Sheltered, you guys? The wombat video was so funny. Maybe you kiddos don't get it if I didn't respond to the video. I thought it was funny. I put it there because my son showed it to me and I thought it was funny. It made me laugh. I thought I'd share the laugh. I didn't watch the video. I didn't scroll up that far. Kenny, you kind of need to watch the video to get what the cartoon was. I'm just going to tell you. You gotta... It was right above it. Like, literally on my phone, it was on the screen together. It wasn't that far. Oh. Alright. I guess I should get food before I go die. You know, I just had a horrible... Yeah, okay. First, second, and third death all on Good Friday. I don't know. I don't even know how I feel about that. I lost my flint and steel again. I even made it. I don't think I have more iron. I didn't watch that video. I didn't scroll up that far. Maybe I am crazy. Don't die. On the third day, she died again. See, I was just like threes and... Whew. Alright, I'm just gonna have to chance the whole flint thing. I don't have enough steel. I don't have enough iron. Whimsies, that's so much scrolling. Is it? Am I scrolling too much? I'm sorry. No, you mean on the Discord. Well, it is now. But you're still so traumatized. I think you need to wash it. Do I need to repost it? Just for you? Maybe not while I'm in the middle of dying 8,000 times. But I'll consider it. Let's see. Wombat butt breaks the mind, I suppose. Tomas, what are you excited about? I'll just leave it. It'll be like a graveyard of boats representing my deaths. It'll be awesome. I don't really care, do I? I'm just gonna die again anyway. Whatever. Oh, I was so proud of myself, man. No, I was joking. I'll watch it soon. I'll watch it now. That's normal. I hear you, you ghastly monster. I told you, Wyvern, the Nether is a very scary and rough place. It is. They wanted to go. I was going to go the other direction looking for villages again, or build my tree farm once and for all. I had a different design I'd switched up. Oh, I think I didn't go back as far as I thought, maybe? Oh, the guy I saw in the thumbnail didn't look interesting at first, so I skipped it. I'm glad you haven't found a fortress, to be honest. I'd hate to watch you suffer through throwing hands with its inhabitants. I've been in fortresses before. Oh my gosh! Ah! Stop! Stop burning. No. No burning. Hi, Whimsical Night. Yeah. Hi. Apparently the lava was stronger than I thought. Let's have a little. Yeah. Alright, here's where we run into problems. So that must be a source block. Because where is it coming from? Alright, let's... I'm sorry. Hi, Gore. Hi, Whimsical. Spicy Water strikes again. How goes the Minecrafting? Ah, not great. Not great. Not gonna lie. Okay. That's where we got an issue there. So if I could... Alright, and then Wow, we got a lot of lava going on here. Criminy. Trying to get to a new biome. A night, hi Gore, spicy water. How goes my car? I lost brain cells watching the video. Well, it's the wombat, you know, it's their butt. How can you not lose brain cells if you're paying attention? It crushed your skull. Wow, I am just, why am I even trying? I don't know. Alright, living la vida loca. Totally. Oh, sup night. Yeah. I love la vida loca. What is that sound? That's not a good sound. So not happy right now. I'm starting to have my stomach like tense up. I'm never gonna get through here. Alright, Vida Loca hype. Vida Loca, you craziness. Okay, cool. I can deal with that now. Alright, we got... I've sort of survived. Here. Okay. Awesome. Gore is not very friendly. Nether is not very friendly. Oh my gosh. I'm so scared. Okay, that's oh gosh. Why you guys want to be out here? Huh? Oh gosh. Like, they want to kill me. Hello, dishwasher. Alright, okay, I'm just going to take a second and quaver in fear for a moment before I'm brave enough to go across. I can do that. I can go across there. I'm so close to the other biome. I just need to get my courage up for just a second. Gore, why are you here? I'm here. Wait, can I kill them with like... How do I kill them? Woo! Okay, I feel braver. That helps. I don't like that sound. See, I want that biome. I want to get there. I can do this. Deep breath. Alright, so I'm going to pop that there. I'm going to pop that. I'm going to create a little crib around myself because I'm a baby. That was not that hard dishwasher. Oh, I believe. Go up the block and place over them. What's killing me? I was killing it, I thought. How come it was killing me? Okay. Ethos dishwasher is a reference to the Life series. I'm sorry. And the fact that he has a broken dishwasher for some reason that I don't really know, but it's funny to dorks like me. I'm sorry. I'll try to be less dorky. Oh. Alright, come on. And I know this isn't mob proof. I know, and it's really dumb. Okay. But I lived. Ish. Okay, sorry. The slides, then you don't have to go through the lava. The slides have a long attack range, even the small guys. I did not know that. Minecraft and Funky Hitbox's Cat Washer, Focus Pocus Artaku has done it enough. Because she's a freaking Minecraft genius encyclopedia girl. She's sitting there going, oh, if you want frog lights, you just need to go up to the roof of the nether. I'm like, I can barely navigate the normal nether. How the heck am I getting up to the roof? I spawned her. She is brilliant. Oh, whatever. Not safe for mom and mom. Alright, I'm not sure if I've gone far enough to hit that biome if I go over. Let me see. Because I'm already seeing like mushrooms over there and lots of endermen. Yeah, let's just go a little further. Hey, I'm at the passage through the little lava section. No, I know. It would have made sense. I just was going straight because later I don't want to be going like up and down and all around. I already was dying enough. I don't need to make it more complicated. And I was confident. I mean, I died a lot today, but overall I have done pretty decent. Alright, let's see. So I'm thinking, aha, we're in a different kind of dirt. That's a good sign, right? Alright, I think we'll go a little further here. And then, what do you guys think? A little further this way, and then, oh, no, we're back in basalt. Alright, so I'm thinking I'm going to treat this like a... boop. I'm going to the Smurf village. I'm told Gargamel wants to say hi. I don't have boots on, do I? I have no gold on to encounter the pig people, but I can at least open up to this place. Aha! See? Haha! Yes! Shroom lights are a thing in my life now. I can have shroom lights. I'm happy. Alright, I am going to just quickly boop, so that I can. Alright, blue mushroom wood foresty thing. Hype! Hype! Blue. Yeah. Okay. Now see, now that I'm doing so badly, I kind of want to just go get a shroom light. This is where Silk Touch would be really nice. I hear bad things. I need to at least have gold boots. Alright. Because they attack you right away if you're not wearing gold, right? Am I remembering that wrong? So many Endermen. Oh my gosh. Okay. I feel better. At least there's more than one biome in my nether. I'm pretty sure you can pick everything up without Silk Touch. Just the glowstone on the ceiling needs it. You're right near some gold. Well, first of all, yeah, except I can't harvest gold because I don't have iron with me. I brought stone because I kept dying. But I have gold. I can get gold. Second of all, I meant if I wanted to have the dirt and grow it above ground, I have to have the Silk Touch to get the dirt, right? I have to have at least one piece so I can bone meal it so that I can get it to grow, so I can. Do I remember wrong? Or maybe bedrock's different. There are gold R's that spawn in the nether if you wanted stone pickaxe. Ores? I can do gold with stone in the nether? I'm gonna try it. If you're lying to me, Gore. You might share a fate with Etho's dishwasher. Just saying. What did happen to that thing anyway? Did we ever see a perspective that showed how they got so reduced? Because I thought we watched all of them and I didn't see. Etho's dishwasher just kept getting smaller and smaller. Alright, I'm going to have to mark this because this is starting to bug me. Boop. Boop. Ores, I'm going to get my nose broke. You said that it's right there and it will work. Chat, he wouldn't lie to me, would he? Alright, that is quartz, not gold. I'm looking for the gold. I see the shroom lights. Harmonica. Shifting. Going out. I'm not seeing the gold. But I am seeing the shroom lights, which I do. Oh, up there. You want me to go up there? Alright, let me see here. Let's try it this way. Okay. How much have I got left on my pickaxe? This isn't risky at all. Just to find out if Gore's telling me the truth or if he's a big fat liar. Where was that gold I saw up there? You wouldn't lie to me? Haha, it's not too uncommon to find in the open. Yes, I understand that. What I'm saying is I don't think I can get it with a stone pickaxe. Oh gosh. Why do they all have dirt? Apparently that's not going to be an option. Alright. I'm so awkward at this. I know there's a better way. Would you stop growling at me? Boop. Boop. We're gonna find out how much truth-telling Gore does. Yeah, they're not gonna be upset with me at all. Alright. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Truth moment. I got it! You're telling me the truth! No way. Okay. How come you can do that here and not in the overworld? Oh my gosh. I feel cheated. Baby! Hey, Growl, it was Gore's plan for her to die from fall damage. It'll probably still happen. Don't you worry. All right. Why would you make sounds like that? All right, I'm just gonna leave this lovely Skynet situation going on. And I'm going down. No, I want the awesome lady to be at some piece. Why nobody asked me? I wasn't listened to on the harmonica music. I don't have a harmonica handy. No! Gore, I listened to you. I told you I didn't have gold boots on yet. I was going back for gold boots. No, you can get gold there, but I can't wear it. Kenny, I wish I listened to you. I'm sorry. Let's listen to harmonica music. That is so ridiculous. My heart rate is pumping so hard right now. It's a stupid video game. Alright. I thought I made it. I was one block from dropping into my tunnel when this stupid thing got me. Okay. I don't know how much gear I need, because I'm hoping to get back most of it, but I'll at least take a sword and some gold boots. It's not even fair how much damage they do. You are close. Go back and get your stuff if you can. Food is important. I know, that's why I said I'm getting my gold boots and a sword. Because I thought they're only aggressive with you if you're not wearing gold or if you attack them. So I felt safe if I had gold boots on, but I didn't. Oh, it doesn't have to be boots. Alright. Oh, I think I have something with thorns. Let's just do it. Oh wait, I have a sword. Maybe... What's it got? Sharpness? Not the way I'm dying. That's not gonna happen. We'll take some of these sticks. Is it my browser or is the game zoomed in? It's not just you. I tried to mess with it. People tried to help me. I thought I made it manageable, but it's weird. It just keeps going to this perspective. I don't know what's going on. Fish. Fish Fridays. It's punishing me for my hubris. Alright, here we go. Craft me a sword, please. I don't know why I'd bother. Well, oh. I do need that. Let's put on our booties. This is a retrieval mission at this point. I'm not really looking to do a whole lot else. Hope you don't mind. In OBS, select your game capture and fit to screen. I know for sure wrap and set to fit to screen works. I can't even use a boat anymore, guys. And you want me to use OBS? I can do this. I was chill with 3 times. I'm kind of mad right now. Not gonna lie. Earlier, I thought it was just a me issue. Why are you being useful now? Cora asked you that earlier. Wait, what? I can't even go into the Nether now? That's pathetic. Alright. Me, useful mortal delusions. I'll look at OBS in a second, Gore. I just need to try and save my stuff. Not that it's really worth it. Astral was too fast in and out and didn't even say hi or helped OBS. He was hungry. He needed food. He needed to add 1 or 2 cans of baked beans to whatever we prepared for him. Lady, you have a gold block right there. What? Huh? Please focus on the game. More concerned about your loot, dude. I'm not feeling... You know, wow. Let's move on. Deep breath. Kind of wish I'd thrown something special in my coffee. Gonna be honest. Don't listen to Kenny. Get your stuff first. Yeah, because I'm close enough, I'm kind of worried. I mean, not that I had that much worth saving. Wait. What am I waiting for? Why would I wait? Don't listen to me. You'll get it. I'm sure patience is tough to master. Wow, I've never tried to master patience before. Thank you for the advice. I'm always so hot-headed and all. Alright. I was that close. Oh my gosh. Okay, well that's an interesting dilemma. Alright. I'm doing it. Dig straight down, folks. It's the way. Oh, too far down maybe. Alright, I think that's almost everything. But I'm gonna lose my little hole up if I'm not careful. Oh gosh. I don't remember where there I am. So I can find it again, and then as long as I'm here with the death, they are ladders, uppies, fungus, vines, break, fall damage, go uppies. I don't really have wood. Thought about getting some, I mean, I'm here, right? Might as well, yeah. I mean, I hear death. Alright, so let's see. Boop. Sorry, I'm just restating router and PC. Get out of the McDonald's dumpster, Kenny. Just because it's free doesn't mean it's fast. Oh my gosh. Okay, this... I didn't really think this through very well, but, well, such is life. That won't work. I forgot. There we go. Hello, my friend. You want to belong to me. Alright, where's my, I had, yeah. Okay, and now I'm gonna go, that should get me up. Because I wanted something distinct from this biome. I kind of know where I came from. And, wow, look, I'm almost safe. Okay. I'm going to call that a win. Free and fast both starts with F, so why not both? Be right back. Okay, did I get back everything? I got 27 gold nuggets. Wow. 2 shroom lights, some stuff. I don't know how I got that. I mean, I got it with my axe. I didn't think that worked. I have to use a hoe on bedrock. The important stuff I think you might have recovered. Which time, Gore? I think I got everything that I took in. Because I didn't take glass at time. So I've got my meat back. I've got cobblestone back. I've got these back. I've got the black stone back. I have 2 swords now. Might as well use the used sword. And yeah. Alright, because I'm a dum-dum. I'm a lollipop, guys. What flavor of dum-dum do you suppose I am? I like the root beer one. I don't actually like dum-dums very much, but the root beer one's decent. If you make an iron pickaxe, there's a block of gold in front of your nether portal. It can be mined using iron tier tools. Yeah. I know. Root beer flavor gum is to die for, not gonna lie. I like root beer stuff. So if you want to go learn about Canada, you're going to have to go watch the unsubscribed podcast from this week, apparently. Since you live there, you probably don't know much. You'd be a blueberry cotton candy flavor, maybe. Never thought about it till now. Blueberry cotton candy. Interesting. Alright. Okay, well that was an adventure. What is that? Is that bones? Oh. And it's always night when I come out. Great success? I think it is great success. I've got another biome, which is good. I've got some shroom lights. I can't grow more of the blue smurf wood. Without a silk touch for the ground. It's not mycelium. It's something else in the nether. I'll have to look. I think my brain is starting to stop. Let's go to our nether collection box and dump a few things. I'll put the plants somewhere else later, but at least for now, I have stuff. Shroom lights, happiness, blackstone. You sound tired. Now, Liam, I think. I don't use it. Hedge does law. You might need sleep soon, too. I'm sure I do. I'm sure I do. Well. Oh, I'm even going to take the gold I scored. So how come you can use stone on the gold in the nether and not above ground? Reminder to take a sip of water and stretch your back. I don't have any water, but I have coffee, and I may or may not have cracked open a monster. And actually, that's probably my problem. The caffeine's making me feel a little bit relaxed and sleepy, but that's a me problem. Monster. Rio Punch. It's the end of a heck of a week. I made plans with my dad I found a bunch of really nice ribeyes at the store for a super good sale, which is a weird sale for Easter weekend. So I that's his favorite, is a ribeye. So I called him up and I was like, hey, Dad. So we're going to make him ribeye. We're going to go to his place and we're all going to barbecue up ribeyes. And Atlas wants to make tater tots in the air fryer. So I'm going to bring my air fryer and a whole huge bag of tater tots. Oh, I'm jealous. It sounds like a fun, delicious time. Yeah, and my dad will probably make some kind of salad. But I don't honestly know what else we're even going to have. We're just going to have a good time. The weather's been beautiful. We might go swimming. Not sure I will have anyone over. Have fun. I'm sorry, Night. You can be over. I'm not a tater tot enjoyer, but all my kids are. I'm actually not that fond of them. But I'll eat them if they're crispy and nice. Let's see. Let's put some of this meat back because, yeah. I'm obviously in a dying kind of mood. I don't need to lose everything every time. Anyway, I just haven't been able to see him in a month or two, so we're gonna head over. To answer your other question, the nether blocks are weaker than overworld blocks, I think. Oh, lava. Yeah, this was almost starting to be a tree farm. It does not look like a tree farm. I don't know what I'm doing. I might have to give up that dream. We'll see. Actually, why do I keep going through there when I could go through here? That's really weird of me. Like, why would I do that? Why would I do that? I mean, this makes more sense. Duh. Alright. Oh, I left. Oh my gosh. I definitely hope you guys have fun and cherish this time together. Oh, we will. You gotta love your parents while you got them. Anyway, we were back and forth on whether to get together or not, because it just depends on what's going on. But I had arranged to go see some other relatives, and they changed their mind. Well, they didn't change their mind. They got illness. I called up my dad, and I'm like, hey, you still available? He was so happy. He said he didn't care, but he did, clearly. We gotta take care of the people we love. But yeah, we're just gonna do chill. And when I saw his favorite steak, I mean, how could I not, guys? I'd have to be dishonored as a daughter if I didn't get that for him. Yeah. I didn't lose them. There's that. Chill weekends are the best weekends, especially with steak involved. Yeah. And like I said, we're probably going to go swimming and stuff too, so it'll be nice. But I don't feel good knowing you guys are all going to be alone. That makes me feel bad. I will forever mix up that button. I don't know why I can't keep that straight in my head. And all of a sudden I have all these turtles. Alright. So what if I didn't go to the Nether, I will survive it. Don't worry about me. Actually, we often choose to have our holidays on our own, to be honest, but I thought about heading that way to see if I could find village action. And was it Kenny asking me about the weird wood? Should I grow him a tree? Let's go get some weird wood and grow him a tree. I'm sure he'll love that. Bloop. Although, I don't know about those weird stocky guys. I hope they don't grow, but whatever. Here, I'll grow you an extra cherry tree in honor of your ash and roses. We'll grow you a cherry tree, and we'll grow one of these things, these pale oak things. Boop. I'll be ash and roses. I think my mind is in a weird place. I don't know why I'm doing it this way. This is weird. It's not like I'm not going to get more. Thanks. It's a silly thing, but it's a thing, right? Alright, here we go. Actually, let's grow some bamboo here. We'll harvest a little. I think I'll plant the weird wood a little further away because I'm kind of scared of it. Because doesn't it have monsters? Alright. Spooky wood, yeah. I don't know. I'm trying to be impressed by it. I guess it's supposed to be really nice looking with the, when they showed the snapshot with the stuff they're doing now with the rendering, I guess, or whatever, the shading. It's supposed to look really good. But I kind of feel like it's a little weird that, like, why didn't you make it look good the way the Minecraft is right now? But maybe that's just me. Alright, let me go sleep. I think only the natural ones. Okay, cool. I hope you're right. WhymsicalWyvern tried to swim in lava. WhymsicalWyvern was shot by a skeleton. WhymsicalWyvern tried to swim in lava. WhymsicalWyvern was slain by a piglin. Wow. Why is that? How did I end up in chat? I'm like on my own game. How do I get out of this screen? How did that happen? I'm so confused. Why is my game messed up? Okay, there we go. You clicked T? I had no idea. I guess my fingers... Oh, and dyslexia. The podcast, they started talking about dyslexia, too. I'm telling you. Just so many things that you guys have talked about in my chat. This week, even. I was like, that's just kind of weird. Who knew that these guys listened to my stream? That was weird. Alright, let's see. Alright, type exit. Yeah, I did escape. I still don't... I must have clicked T, apparently. Whatever that means. Alright. Zoop. I'm just going ahead and harvesting some of this before I plant the other stuff. It's technically here to be harvested. Weird thought to actually do it, right? Alright. Alright. Bloop. I'm starting to think I have a secret admirer of these Canadian folk. Well, they're not Canadian. They're a bunch of very American gun tubers. But I became aware of the podcast when they did an episode on a comedian who was talking about being autistic and being a comedian and how he kind of dealt with some of those issues, which for obvious reasons in this household got some attention. And he's from Florida. So we had watched clips from that episode, and I had it on my follows or subscribes on YouTube because of that. But I just have so much stuff we already watch. I'm going to be really blunt. I mean, it could be the best show in the world. I haven't been watching anything new. I'm having trouble keeping up with stuff that's old. Yes, they were Canadian discussing folk. They were discussing Canada. And, you know, they didn't even talk about a maple prince. I mean, what the heck, right? Or a penguin emperor. How poor taste. Anyway, one of them does history stuff. I know. I don't really follow them per se, but I'm aware of them. Like there's the AK-50 guy. We watched his episodes on making that. That was super cool. Alright, here we go. I'm going to be really honest. I could have watched 500 episodes. I don't think it would have matched up like that. They do their own thing. It just was interesting. Same, you... Knight, you admire Canadian folk? Okay. Alright. I just realized I know what podcast you're talking. Yes, unsubscribed. I don't think that's a bad thing to talk about, is it? I'm sorry if it is. I just found it on accident today. I had told them earlier, and it was so weird that it ended up having so many things that you guys have talked about this week in it this week. But I've never watched it all the way through before, so I'm not going to advocate for or against. But they're all funny guys. Podcasts like that are fun to listen to. I think I know what podcast you were talking about. Saying to having too much stuff to watch. So much old stuff, I don't have time for new stuff. I know, right? Alright. So, let me figure out. I guess I need to get some dirt going on. Well, no, I'll put it up here. I'll put it up here. So where's my wicked tree? Alright, something wicked this way comes. I think that's far enough away from everything, maybe? And then I'm trying to let these kind of despawn-ish. Oh wait, I can jump and hit, right? I forgot about that. Nope, not really. Fungus, blue, tree, gargamel, blue forest thingy, fungi, mushroom forest thingy. The thingamajig with the whatchamacallit. I tell you what. You know? Alright. How come it won't? Come on. It can't be that high up. You're just being stubborn. Really? I don't believe you. That's imaginary. It's not really there. I give up. And now I'm stuck up here. I know what you know, what I know, what you know, yes. The next thingamajig next to the whatchamacallit across from the Wangdoodles. Oh my goodness. Who's on first? What's on second? Yep. I'm naming my next Minecraft pet Wangdoodle. That'd be cool. It's actually kind of a nice sounding name. How did I start with 64 and I have 63 and I haven't planted any? Oh no, it wasn't 60. That's right. I started with like 8. Okay, I forgive myself. That's a little better. All right, here we go for the roses. So for Night of Ashen Roses, we have the roses. We have the ash, also for Kevin, because he didn't get to see this wood when I was there, apparently. And let's see, Gore, do I need to plant anything for you for Easter? Since obviously I've completely thrown... You like spruce. Do you need a spruce moose? Let's see. Nuh-uh, not for me. Oh, but you've been so good to me. Here. Here's what we'll do. We'll just plant one. Boop. One lonely spruce all by itself instead of a 4x4. Oh gosh, that already grew. That was fast. We'll turn this one into a spruce. That's actually really impressive. I'm so impressed. We got our azalea. Spruce moose, silly goose. Heck yeah. Do you get many moose in Florida? They always seem to be cool places, creature to meet. I have never seen a moose outside of a zoo in my life. I'm not even sure I've seen one in a zoo, to be fair. But I've seen Clydesdale horses. And I think they're comparably massive from what I've seen in my very expert observations of people and perspective, but I could be way wrong. You'd have to ask the expert. Thank you, Wyvern. I shall cherish my Easter tree. Yeah, I don't. Moose are like a up north thing, like grizzly bears. And the bears up north get physically bigger. So do the deer. And I think the environment sustains them better, maybe? I don't know. Maybe they're just too busy running from predators down here. I don't know. Alright, so we got Easter tree for you. What are we going to do? You know what? I know what it'll do for Tomas. Yeah, they bulk during the fall to prepare for the cold season. That makes sense. Alright, for Tomas, let's see. Let's make... I know what I'm going to do. Let's see. Let's take that gold. Oh, that's going to be harder than I thought. That's not very many. I thought I would turn it into like a block and make him a tree out of gold. But that's not going to work. Did it come out even? That's weird. That and the math, they get bigger because they're inside making heat, get more without as much an increase on the outside. That makes sense. They need insulation, like walruses and blubber and seals and polar bears and stuff. That makes a lot of sense. Oh, yeah, I don't know. I was going to make Tomas a gold tree, but apparently I'm not going to be doing that. Exactly. Okay. I could grow him a beautiful birch. Somebody liked oak. I remember that. Somebody in my chat was like, oak is the best one. Here, I'll do an acacia. I'll just have a whole little party here. We'll get some variety going on. Boop. I need a little dirt though. Holy gold, you may need the gold block at the portal. Haha, exactly. Acacia? Well, I don't know. I thought about it, but I can't make a whole tree out of one block, so I didn't think it through. I was looking at all those nuggets. I'm like, that's a lot of nuggets. I could make some gold blocks and, you know, do a thing. Yeah, I'm not so sure. I feel like that's not going to grow. Alright. Here we go. Because why not? Let's see. We'll pop our acacia here. And we'll go pop our thingy here. And over here we'll do... It might have been Gear Joe that likes the oak. But it was somebody. Raptor maybe? Raptor, I'm thinking. There we go. We got a variety of trees. We have cherry, jungle, spruce. Oh, we go. Do it. Get all the tree types. Well, yeah, I've been trying. I've got azalea over there. I've got some bamboo going on. What else do I not have over here? There's another oak. I've got these guys. Anyway, there's our new wood. Hello. What are you doing here? Why are you in my forest? I can trade him wheat for emeralds? I gotta try that. I thought I had to trade him emeralds for everything still. When did that change? Actually, I might have them all impressed. I have been... I might look like I'm plodding about with no brain, but I'm actually, you know, doing a thing. Boop, boop, boop. Alright, let's go make these hay bales. Impressed. Ooh, exciting. Yeah, I had no idea I could do this. Alright, let's go see and go buy. You can't really sell more than like 5 trades anyway, right? He gets... Although if it didn't work like this before, I don't know what to think. Hello? Would you like to sell me? You just made... Alright. Oh, and I can sell him. Yeah, that trade's gone. Okay, fine. I'll sell you a hot potato. Cool. Oh, guys, this is kind of exciting. Sorry, I'm very easily impressed. I'll go to my food bucket. We'll just... I can make more if need be. Boop, boop, boop. Hello, trader. I have killed so many of you because you were useless. Oh, I can only do one trade like that? I'll go cook you some more. So now I could get ice? No, fire coral's cool, but that's not what I was thinking it was. I was like, oh, I got the nylium or whatever it is. Maybe not. Alright, let me go cook him some potatoes. You watch, he's gonna run around. 10 out of 10 wandering trader, I know. I don't care for the wandering traders, but you watch, now that I want him to hang out, he's gonna split on me, isn't he? Cook, 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 hot potato. I guess I could technically actually cook. Let's see. Alright, it's a really lame use of it, but I'm going to go grab my lava bucket. Talk about a waste of resources. Bloop. I'll go get more over here. It's not like I don't have potatoes. Yeah, huh? Uh-huh. How fast do you cook in here? You're not the food kind, so probably not that great. Oh, that's something. Worst case scenario, just farm some more taters. Oh yeah, I got plenty. I'm good. And like I said, since there's limited trades, I don't think this is going to be... I just want to do it before dark. Then the monsters can kill him and eat him. I mean, 17 seems a good number, right? Dude, where'd you go? Come back here. Alright. Hey! All of that. Well, I got 4. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but let's just grab a little ice. 7 is the best number, of course. Yeah. Sure, we'll take a fire coral. My life is complete. Alright, I'm now out of emeralds. Awesome. You can die now. You're useless. Let's see what we've got grown. We've got our... I might need to stand over here a little more. We got our acacia. I do feel like I'm missing something. I feel like I'm missing a tree type. Coral dies when placed out of water, by the way. Don't want you to waste it. I know. It will go in water. I mean, it seems a little bit of a waste, but I'm going to have lots of hot potatoes. Yeah, we're going to put you guys in the precious box, even though that's not technically where you go. Let's put some of this here. Is it getting smoky out there? Are you meeting any interesting new zombies? Yeah, I've got a whole bunch of coral reefs, but I don't have any where it's quite close enough to get the sea pickles. But I thought if I do, then that way I can farm them if I have at least 1 block. But I really need more. I don't know, I want to get all 80 potatoes out of that stupid lava. Oh. Like, what am I going to do with it? I don't know. I don't know. Oh. You know, I splurged. Coral, yeah. I did put the maple syrup on my coffee tonight, since we got it out for the pancake last night. That was so decadent and ridiculous. I don't know why I did that. I had such a bad indigestion later, but it was so worth it. I'm having a hard time keeping my eyes open. I'm so tired. I haven't slept since before your stream yesterday. Gonna head out. You have a wonderful Easter if you don't go live again this weekend, and God bless you and the whole family. Hydrate with water and stretch. I'll see you around, Wyvern, and good night. You need to go get some sleep, Gore. I'm gonna quit as soon as I finish with these potatoes. You're not gonna miss a thing. Have a good Easter weekend. Happy Easter. Bye. Alright, let's see. Food box. Yeah, that's gonna be way more than I need. No rest for the wicked. Haha, I'll try. Bye. You need the rest. What would your grandma do without you all nice and healthy? Huh? Be strong. Happy Easter. Bye-bye. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, there can't be much left. Let me go get another lava bucket. Bloop. Oh, that's right, I did have that. Oh well. Almost there. I guess if you're watching this later on YouTube, you're getting some exciting content. Woohoo! Let's go see if those trees grew. The Happy Easter trees. I should have written signs that said Happy Easter. I could still do that. There's the spruce. Spruce goose. So we have the acacia. They all grew. Oh, that's lovely. Okay. So we have everything. Including giant mushrooms. And a wandering trader that we kind of want to kill. Oh, you're still here, Knight. How are you? I traded for emeralds. I didn't know that was a thing. And then I spent the... Pardon me. Goodness. Didn't leave, okay. Well, good. Yeah. I actually think I'm about out of lava here. But I'm going to have lots of potatoes. Oh dear. Aggression? They once you were done, you lost interest and said he can go die now. Oh, that's terrible. Automod, I fixed it. Oh no, what happened? Where'd my game go? Oh, there we go. Whew. I don't know what I did. Ah, that was fun. Did it zoom even more? I have no idea. I'm going to have to warn Artie that if she's doing Minecraft tonight, she's going to have to totally change the settings back. They had me trying to fix it. I told them, but we all share an account, so that's kind of a problem. Because I might be changing things they need for their mods, and I still couldn't fix it to where it was right for you guys. So I don't know what's going on. It's not behaving for me this evening. I'm going to have Artie mess with it. Because I don't want to, I'm afraid of messing up. I know there's she does all her mods, and then she does the regular, and then Hedge does her Hedgecraft tomorrow, and I'm really scared of messing that up. And I know that Hedge's stream got really messed up earlier because all the microphones stopped working and the rigs and everything, so we might just be dealing with a Microsoft update that hasn't reared its ugly head yet. Well, I come in late, so she'll probably have it fixed by the time I get there. Oh, she will definitely, because I'm going to talk to her before I even turn off the computer tonight. I was just letting the potatoes finish roasting, and then I'm probably calling it quits tonight. I'm going to go spend some time with my kids. But, yeah, I just wanted to use up the lava, and now I've gotten 2 full stacks worth of potatoes in there, which should only make 80, right? So it should be just about done. But I just don't want to mess them up. That's my fear. But you know what I find myself tempted by? I mean, I don't do things by halves. I've already died a bunch in this anyway. I don't have a very great seed. I've always wanted to play RL Craft, but I think that would kill our computer. It's so cool. So did you do anything special for Good Friday? I found ribeyes on sale. And I got them. RL Craft probably would, yeah. I think it's so cool. That's actually what got me pulled in to start trying to play the Minecraft. But, well, seeing that made me want to play more. But, I just don't think this computer can handle it. It's struggling with vanilla. I think RL Craft would be that it just literally blow up on the desk, and that would be that. And I can't. Well, ask and see how it compares to Minecraft for system load. Yeah, it's worse, especially with all the shaders and stuff that I think are part of it. With because it's got the dragons and the spawn, the teleport points and all kinds of stuff. Wow, I did not think that I could get that much out of the lava. What is the advancement? What a deal. I don't understand what I did. All these advancements I get, and I have no idea what they are or why. Oh, I bet it was because I made the deal with the trader. Yeah, neither. Alright, I'm kind of giving up on this. I don't know why I'm still getting, I mean, I'm thrilled. But I thought you could only get 80 items from lava. Is it different in Java? Your guess is as good as mine. I mean, the way I math, 64 plus 32. I don't know. Yeah. That's more than 80. That's 98. Or 96, rather.
Una says hello.
Yeah, you're gonna want to go through here. Something is wrong with perspectives and stuff, and
Okay.
anyway, I'm getting ready to quit. I was just, for some reason, the lava in Java is giving me I thought it only gave 80 items.
What?
The lava in Java?
100.
Oh, 100. Okay.
It's always 100. Hello, Night. What you talking about, Mom? 80 is for...
Coal block.
Yeah.
Okay. So I just remembered really wrong.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Because I started with like 5 or 3, and then I made 8. And then I traded 8. So I should have 103 then when I finish it.
Probably.
Alright. Alright. Oh, yep, we're done. Okay. I'll finish up.
Alrighty.
Boona Boona, what's you up to, baby?
He's just saying hey yo because he's now free.
He's a sweetie pie. Alright. Let me put this back over here. Never get rid of all your seed potatoes, right? Boop. Alright. Now the music is showing up? I'm so confused. Yeah, they're gonna have to mess with it. Yeah. Okay. Wow, stuff is happening. I don't know. All kinds of stuff is happening. Do I have caps on? Maybe that's part of my problem. Wow. Okay. So, did you do anything interesting for Good Friday night? Gore went to church. But I'm kind of getting worried about the computer ending the stream for me. Too sick. Oh no, you're still so sick. Oh. Well, hopefully you can have some bone broth or something. Watched The Passion though. Well, that's dedicated. Don't think I've ever watched that through. That's kind of heavy. Anyway, I'm glad that you had something you could do, but I feel really bad that you're sick. If I was nearby, here, I will mentally send you bone broth and some electrolytes and some fresh OJ. Not a movie for people who don't know what it is about. This is true. I do know what it's about. But I also think the fact that I don't sit my butt down to watch a whole movie in one piece doesn't really fit something like The Passion, so I haven't watched it. I know myself. I don't feel that bad. I just have a cough and no voice. Oh dear. Well, there's that. So we'll add honey and lemon to the things I'm mentally sending you. How about that? Maybe a little touch of whiskey. And that's with the honey and lemon, by the way, in hot water. I'll be quiet now. It can be soothing. Hey, thanks, you're welcome. I don't know what else to do. But I hope you do feel better soon. Alrighty. I'm going to call it quits before our tacos, hot toddies. Yes, that is exactly what I was referencing. She does love a hot toddy. She makes a good one, too. Oh. Alright. So, I'm going to quit before my computer does. I hope you have a really good evening. And a good Easter. One way or another. And, I'll see you Monday. Bye.